do?
This is awful!
Where do we go now?
The village. It's you! This way.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Begin observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Clemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
So far. Hi. Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here!
Hey,
Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. but more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. How are you? Great.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Time to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away!
What do we do? Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too! Oh yeah! Nice! Alright!
Here. You're okay now.
Smooth?
Hey!
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there!
We will!
See you later!
All right, let's have the sacred follow the scent. Oh, the sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
They're fast, too.
Did you hear that?
It's coming from in there.
Down there.
No?
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run!
Go!
But I can't just leave him!
I'll help. Hurry! Now, engaging with the target!
Got it on the ground.
It's safe now.
There. thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check.
I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
What she needs after
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
The winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you!
And I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you!
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
What's that sound? It's pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on her back?
It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
so tasty.
Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Nothing like home cooking.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting. I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of... trees!
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Come on, let's go!
So, I heard Astrum units set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp?
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead.
Incredible. So much diversity.
Look at the size!
The water's red!
Why, though?
It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here!
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. Oh, they have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I'm never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping him.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking.
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, dear. They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
You okay?
My baby! Do whatever they say!
You, climb on, wide.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
Got more of them over there?
They're gathering honey.
Forest, ours. You respect.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late anthro-duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies, too. Look at that! They're everywhere! Are they gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, they did okay. Here we are. Yay!
Oh, this is beautiful!
Up. We climb up. You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us one-ones. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make deals, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool. But its gases are of a stink-tenacious variety. Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny hovel.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. So they're called Wudwuds, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now, we know there's a healthy population here, too.
Okay, let's move out.
They found us!
Where do you think the Woodwoods learned to speak our language? They have a very colorful vocabulary. Do you hear that?
Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
There it is. I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Wudwoods forest is now your forest, too. Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any pelts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened. And with a strong-willed leader?
We better follow up.
Yeah. Let's head back to camp. This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshagama happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway, too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... But perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you, okay?
We should hurry.
What are you doing here? It's nearly sandtide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Isai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshagama?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bearers.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the Oasis.
On it.
Over there!
You got it. Be careful!
Here it comes! Watch out for their mucus! Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! Oh no! Quicksand!
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
Thank the winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible, back there. I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Hunter! Oh, you found Zato. Isai is at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato, just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. For the wind's sake, please, please give the order for our people to shelter.
What's going on?
What happened?
The Doshaguma!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay.
I'll help.
Right.
Are you okay?
Come on.
Dear.
We need to move.
I know.
Have you seen Nata? He went looking for Nona.
Nona?
Let's split up.
Right!
Nata!
I got you. We gotta move.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's find a safe place. We need to drive them out of here!
I know.
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha. If we take down the alpha, the pack should disperse.
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've done for us. And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed. Our homes saved.
Yes, but
What was broken can be mended. What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived. And we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Is there anything we can offer you in return?
well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Ah, of course. Our gates will remain open to you. Visit any time, day or night.
Elder, I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe!
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
See? Told you they'd be fine.
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Nice to cross one problem off the list. Speaking of which, Nata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms. So maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something. I think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry.
Let's go. We've got Sacred to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.